What's up, Jooba people? Before I play the demo of the song, check out the link in the description for the PDF that I created for this lesson. It's got all the chord diagrams and all the picking pattern and the chord and lyrics all in one nice printable PDF. Okay, so it's gonna sound like this. 1, 2, D minor 7, E7 flat 9, A minor 7, A minor 6. Same thing again. And then we have this F major 7. This G minor 7, C9, and then we have some interesting things happening in the last verse, which I'll get to at the end of this video. So before we get going, you need to know all these chord shapes, okay? These for your minor 7, 7 flat 9. I'm not going to go over all of them in detail. You can go check them out in the PDF, but let me quickly say we're going to use a D minor 7, we're going to use the E7 flat 9, so this index finger is barred, we're going to use the minor 7, A minor 7, sometimes also a G minor 7, you could play it like this, minor 6, A minor 6, A minor 7, A minor 6. Next for chords, the major 7 and 11, we're just going to use it as an F at the 8th fret. Minor 7 flat 5, we're going to use the E minor 7 flat 5. Okay, we're going to use the 9 chord, which we're going to use as a C9, I think, yeah. Major 7, we're going to use the F major 7. Okay, we're going to use the E flat 13, so this is an E chord with a flat 13. It's a C note. You could also play it like this, E, E7 with a flat 13. Very cool chord to add to your repertoire. Minor 9, this is what we're going to use in the third verse. D minor 9 instead of a D minor 7. Is 7 sus 4, so we're going to use a G7, which is like that, but we're going to use it with a sus 4. So. Okay, so be sure to check out the PDF to just make sure you've got those voicings. And now I'm going to go through the different sections. So the first section is going to be the D minor 7, well, this chord progression over here. We're going to go D minor 7, picking pattern. Let me just quickly show you the picking pattern before we carry on. So the basic picking pattern, let's go on the D minor 7, is going to be these 3 and then the thumb. Now, if that is too complicated, too simple for you, you could add a bass note like this. It's exactly the same, you're just adding the bass note on the first one. So you can switch between those depending on how much you want in the song, you know, how much bass. Okay, and in the original song they do this, and that makes sense for me when you're playing with when you're playing with a band, but I would rather stay with this picking pattern all the way through, where you go. You could have a lot of fun with this song, alternating between the two. That is just den 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 den. If you want to do that picking pattern. But okay, so let's carry on with the song. For the verses, you're going to do D minor 7. A minor 7. Just one bar per chord, A minor 6. That part should be underlined. I'm just going to underline it because they share a bar. Okay, so whenever you have two chords that share a bar, you need to underline it. Okay, so we got the F major 7 to the E minor 7. Let's just put a close up for that. That's an uncommon chord. 8th fret, 7th fret. Sorry, I don't have fret dots on this guitar. I should fix that. Alrighty, so let's go to the chorus. Still I wonder why it F major 7. You could do this classic A minor 7 or, and then the G minor 7, C9 also share a bar. 1, 2, 3. Show you that shape. So it's like an E7 with this finger here. Okay. Now, I just quickly want to talk about the music theory behind this piece. So we have, it's starting on the 2 chord of the song. Okay. If you look at it, it's in the key of C. Okay. So it's actually in the key of A minor, but I like to think of the relative major as the key center, and then just to think of the song as centering around the 6th chord, which is the A minor. So this song starts in D minor, and then it goes to the 3 chord to the E, the E, and it's making the 3 chord a dominant 7, and then it's going back to the A minor, and then it uses this non-diatonic minor 7 chord, minor 6 chord, which is it's leading to the D minor. It's like A minor. So it's just like a chord that helps you get to the D minor a bit more, in a more interesting way. Okay, but enough about the theory. I just wanted to quickly say that. And now let's go to the verse of the song, the last verse. The 3rd verse. Yeah, that's the 3rd verse. The 3rd verse is, I have come to understand the way it is. I'm just using a normal E7 there. It's not a secret anymore, 'cause we've been. There's the G7 sus4. Been through this before. From tonight, I know that you're the only one. I've been confused. This chord I didn't put in the sheet, so we have an A minor 7 with a 9 in it. You could do it like this, but I like to do it just like this with the bass and the A. Confused in the dark. Or you could do in the dark, but now I understand. That C9 there is implied because it's not really played. It's just kind of sounds good if you just one guitar. So whenever you're playing a jazz type song, minor 9, when you're doing the 2 chord and the 6 chord, minor 9 chords work really nice. So in the key of A minor, that will be the A minor chord. In the key of C, it will be the A minor 9 and the D minor 9. On the 3 chord. That's okay. Have a nice day, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.